Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul with it. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Bridges. And Ayton pulls it down. Right side Booker. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Here's Rozier. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Ayton. Ball with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Here's Paul. No good there. And Charlotte going the other way now. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Inside, Hayward. Phoenix grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Ayton inside. And the bucket is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ball into the lane. Can't connect from short range. Out to Bridges. Outside Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assisted by.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
And here are the Hornets now. 4-point game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Stolen by Ayton.
2 minutes.
For three, Booker. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Hayward for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assisted.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
With the assist. Phoenix, timeout. Fan, your honeybee. Give them a hand, fans.
The Suns leading.
Honeybee.
Outside Paul. He buries it from three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Ball. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it.
Like watching Šarić make his presence felt with blocks like these.
Outside Paul. Šarić a screen. "27 seconds left in the first quarter. And Šarić throws it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Paul.
With the assist.
Here's Šarić. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and
All right. Lookers coming to the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Payne on the bounce. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Assist goes to.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Drives to the hoop. Bouknight. Hauled in by McGee.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Nick Richards adds his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. McGee a screen. Pass to Crowder. Inside. Here's Shamet. It's stolen.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Here's Bouknight. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Crowder with a steal. Here's Payne. McGee with it.
Blocking foul called on. Number 21 adds his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. 16 feet out. Poked away.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Second team foul.
And it's Washington missing.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Clock at 6. Shamet into the lane. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Pass to Washington. Here's Bouknight. Here's the three.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Paul. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's Bridges on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 7 points.
You can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Jones adds his first personal foul.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Oh, there's the alley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's a three from Paul. Gets the three to fall. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
Back to Ball. 4-3. The Suns clear it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Jones. Shoots over Ayton. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And Booker puts up a deep three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now here's Ball. Here's Rozier. It's deflected. The three is up. Paul shot is off. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Now Ball. Hayward for three. And Ayton pulls it down. It's Bridges on the wing. Fires the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 18.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
but only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
When you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball, Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Here's Bridges. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Boy, really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. Yeah, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Now Johnson. Stolen by Bridges. Beyond the arc. Ball no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Paul. The shot's good.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got his third basket on the night right there.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make, that floater, but it's one of his many go-to shots.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the second free throw is good. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 16. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Boy, Bridges using his strength to get the and one to go and igniting his team in the process.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, P.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low. Here's McGee. Another shot. Basket counts. McGee's got 6 points.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Substitution for the
Thanks,
Hornets.
Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. They set the pick.
2 minutes.
Here's Bouknight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jay Crowder.
Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Man, good whistle there.
Yes, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
1:58 left in the third. Outside Payne. Here's McGee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Cameron.
McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Richards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Payne on the bounce. And here's McGee. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock. To the middle. It's tipped. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to Bouknight. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Payne with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's McGee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 18.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Richards. Pass to Bouknight. Fires for three. On target from range. Bouknight's got 5.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Payne with the bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Bouknight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Martin. Here's Richards. Covered by McGee. Shot from the mid-range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Suns ball. Substitution for the Suns.
He gets it up. He's off on that one. And so it's Phoenix leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive effort.
Come on and get loud.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Booker. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Bridges. Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. Here's Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Now here's Ayton. Pounded by Ball. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Out of bounds.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Booker for 3.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Now here's Paul. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Ball with a steal. In transition, here they come. Pass to Bridges. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Booker fires from way outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Rozier. Back to Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If they're on a big run to make this game interesting, can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Inside, Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got 8 here in this quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Now ball. And he lobs it up. And here's Jones. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Suns ball.
And Phoenix has possession. They led by as many as 18. To the paint. Outside call. They get it back. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Chris Paul.
And the Suns lead by 11.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into Game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Ayton.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Bridges. That one's good for 2.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Paul with it. So it's Phoenix picking up the win.
Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choose, and I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth.
Yeah.